Hey everybody, welcome to A-Team Squared Outdoors. Today it is the 5th, 6th of March, something like that. It is about 60 degrees, give or take a few. Wind is 10 to 15 out of the south-southeast. Right now we're kind of sheltered. So today we're going to try to hit some main lake points, some secondary points, maybe go up fairly shallow. The water temperature right where we're sitting is 46 degrees. It should warm up as we drive around. So we're going to keep a couple of those normal baits tied on. So for this time of the year, we're going to keep a jig on. This is actually a War Eagle heavy finesse jig. It's a 3/8 ounce, but the reason it's heavy is because it has a 3/0 Gamakatsu hook on it. And I've got it trailed with a Zoom twin tail grub. So we have that. Andy, of course, as you know, can't go fishing without a jerk bait or a crankbait tied on, so he's got a clear jerkbait tied on. We may end up tying one of the Smithwick Rogue suspending jerkbaits on. We'll just have to see how it goes, see what they're hitting on, and we may not even end up with a jerkbait. Who knows? And then, like normal, we're going to keep a crankbait tied on. This time of year, we're starting to see some crawdads come out, so we're going to keep that red normal craw pattern out for a crankbait. I've got a square bill. Andy's got a square bill tied on, both red colors. So hopefully we'll get it figured out. We've got a jig, a Ned rig, a swim jig. We're just kind of going to throw the kitchen sink at them and hopefully have some luck. So hey, stay tuned. Headed to the spot, seen a whole bunch of birds flying around, so hey, that's a pretty good sign so far. Water looks good, everything looks good. So what do you say? Let's get after it, Andy.
Let's go get them. Let's get some hogs today, dude. I don't even know what to say right now. I set the hook on this monster fish. She's fighting me all the way to the boat. Turns out I caught me a rock. It's the first time for everything. This is definitely the biggest rock I've ever caught.
And kept a hold of.
Yeah, so I mean, probably, you know, 4-ounce rock. We're gonna release it alive today and get it back down in the water.
Go ahead, let her go.
And there she swims away.
And she's gone.
Safely returned to the water.
Hey.
So we're reeling in this hog, right? Hook set! And it's fighting me real hard and all, and then I get it to the boat, and we caught us a wonderful stick bass today.
That's a tree pounder.
Tree pounder right here. So what I'm saying is we are 2 fish ahead of where we were last week. That's making major improvement there. We're gonna get this guy released. Look at that great hook set though there. That bad boy is sunk in there.
He ain't coming out.
And then I just hooked myself, so. And he's free.
Now that is what we like to see. Put one in the live well. We'll get her out here in a little bit to show you guys what is up. Sorry we didn't get it on camera. our GoPro died. So, but Andy, we didn't zero.
We did not zero today. We got one in the boat.
Not today. All right. All right, hey, we did not come away empty-handed today. We didn't get it on camera because my GoPro died, so that was the lovely side of it. But we do have something to show for it, and that water is freezing. Holy cow. Come here, Bertha. Oh, yeah. Look at that girl, right there. She is 4.5. We weighed her right at 4.5, and she is just a dandy looking bass for Bone Creek. Got good color, big healthy belly. Of course, then the always favorite bucket mouth. Heck yeah, look at that. So we are getting ready. We are going to release her back here in just a little bit. Going to get a few pictures, and then we'll show you the release while we're at it.
All right, Aaron, let's get her back in the water.
All right, let's see. Here we go. She lives to fight another day, and hatch these babies here soon, hopefully. So here we go. There you go.
And she's off.
And she's off. Catch and release. Got it done. And we're the only people out here.
Nobody.
Word up. Hey, sometimes you gotta fish when nobody's out here. If the conditions aren't perfect, sometimes you gotta fish. Doesn't matter. Beautiful evening. Beautiful evening.
Thank the Lord for this beautiful lake.
Alright guys, hey, going over that video, I actually remembered that we did not tell you how we caught that fish. So, we're going to let you guys in on how we caught it, because that's the biggest thing we want to do with these videos, is we really want them to be really informational, so that way you guys get a lot out of it as well as us. As my little puppy dog plays with me here. Okay, so what we were doing is nothing else had worked. My go-to on any body of water is going to be a spinnerbait. So I went straight to a spinnerbait. I started throwing that. I threw that for probably 2 hours. And it was 5:30. Hadn't got anything. All of a sudden, sling it out there. What do you know? I get it on the fall. I mean, I don't even start hitting the thing yet, and it's just on the fall. This big old mama takes it. So the only thing that we could figure out is that was kind of a main lake point where we were at. It was a really rocky, really steep bank. I mean, we're talking 50 degrees. It's more than 45. It was probably more like 50, 55, 60 degree bank. Solid rock. She was sitting next to a big stump. Actually, it was a tree. It was still above water. She was sitting next to that in inches. I'm talking 12 to 16 inches of water. Not, you know, feet of water. 12 to 16 inches of water is where she was sitting. But not 3 or 4 feet from her was 20 to 25 foot of water. So we think she had just kind of went up there for the day. Water was warming up. She thought, hey, I'm gonna go up, I'm trying to get something. Well, she got something. She got a hook in her mouth. So other than that, that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, I think the water was just warm enough that made her go up. They're getting ready to spawn. The water temperature's getting there. So that being said, keep after it. Let's go get them next time.